Welcome to General Motors Place in Vancouver, where EA Sports presents the NHL exhibition game between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Vancouver Canucks.
Hi and welcome to Vancouver. I'm Jim Houston, and with me for this game is Darryl Ray. And here's how the goalies match up. McLean will be up against Burke. Messier won the draw. McGillney gets hit. He passes. Naslund gets hit. Shoots the puck. That's stopped by Burke. Moves it to Wesley. He passes it. He's stopped by Burke. Moved ahead by Wesley. Rice passes it. Pass intercepted. Offside against Vancouver. Castles wins the draw cleanly. He is checked. He shoots! McLean gets it. Intercepted. Hedeken gets hit. He passes it at center. The puck's knocked loose by Haller. Passed across by Hedeken. Sanderson shoves O'Coin. Stick save by Burke. Castles gets hit.
There's a good clean hit for you.
Back to Sanderson. Sillinger hits him. Pass intercepted. O'Coin passes it. And a great save by McLean. He passes. Rice moves the puck. Saved by McLean. Castles passes it. Hedeken passes to Sillinger. Offside, Carolina. O'Neill gets possession off the draw. Lume gets hit. Ranheim passes to Leach. Ranheim passes. Passed across by Ojic. Pass intercepted. Lume passes. Plays the puck to Bahanas. He takes a slap shot. Saved by Burke.
You just don't replace a guy like that. That's for sure.
Carolina has a player down. The puck is dropped. Wesley, short pass. Bure was offside. Linden wins the draw cleanly. Burke, headman pass, moves the puck to Cron. Great hit by Linden. Merzen passes ahead. Intercepted by Burt. Shoots! He passes it. Zelina hits him. Burke passes. Burke passes it. Linden hits Cron. Burt moves the puck. Linden plays the puck to Primo. Carolina was offside. The Canucks win the faceoff. Ranheim shoved by Ledyard. He winds up. McLean stoned him. Ledyard gets the puck to Lume.
That isn't just a slap an ice bag on it injury. It looks much more serious to me.
Someone's not getting up. Looks like Ojic. The Canucks win the faceoff. Lume checked by Leach. Chason, one-touch pass. Ranheim gets a breakaway! Glove saved by McLean. Lume passes it. Burke saves. Rebound. Messier passes. Chason to McGillney. Wesley, long pass. Leach moves the puck. What a hit! Chason passes. Leach moves the puck. He's jolted by Menderville. Offside, Vancouver. The Carolina Hurricanes win the faceoff. Kapanen gets shoved by Hedican. Towards the net. He's hit. Brown flicks it. Primo passes. O'Coin passes it. Primo shoots. McLean gets it. He passes. Primo, short pass. Oh, a truck hit him. Shoots. Cron scores.
Not a chance in the world he was going to get a paw on that shot.
Carolina goal scored by number 18, Robert Cron.
Vancouver gets possession. Linden shoots the puck. Burt stops him. Burt passes ahead to Rice. The puck's knocked loose by Castles. Passed ahead by Burt. He misses the pass. Rice over to the point. Castles shoots. Shot. McLean stops him. He passes. Gives it to Hedican. To Jelena. The Vancouver Canucks 0, Carolina 1. Burt relays to Grimson. 12:41 left in the period. He passes. Robbed by McLean. Castles knocks Hedican. Linden shoots the puck. Burt made the save. Jelena, short pass. Castles passes. Bure passes it to Hedican. Linden shoots the puck. Saved by Burt. Bure gets hit. He passes it back. Hedican shoots the puck. He's blasted by O'Coin. The Canucks 0, the Carolina Hurricanes 1. He shoots the puck. He's stopped by Burt. Burt moves the puck. Rice, long pass. Wesley moves the puck. Hedican gets flattened by Rice. Carolina has a clear path to the net. He's stopped. O'Coin steals the pass over to Jelena. He is checked. 10:46 left in the period. Pass intercepted. Great hit. Grimson gets the puck to Rice. Hedican gets hit. Takes the shot. Castles to Grimson. He passes it. The puck's knocked loose by Jelena. Burt, one-touch pass. Rice moves the puck. Castles passes. Moves it to Rice. Pass intercepted. Passed across by Jelena. Pass intercepted. Rebound. Rice shoots the puck. McLean, short pass. Hedican moves the puck. Linden misses the pass. Uh-oh, looks like we're going to see a little tussle. That'll be enough of that. On with the game.
There are good penalties and there are bad penalties. That one was awful.
Vancouver penalty to number 16, Trevor Linden. A 5-minute major for fighting. Carolina penalty to number 12, Stephen Rice. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Messier gets to the circle. He'll face off against Primo. They drop the puck. The Carolina Hurricanes win the face-off. Ledyard passes it at center ice. The Canucks come in offside. Vancouver won the draw. Lume shoots! Saved by Burke. The Vancouver Canucks 0, Carolina 1. Merzen shoved by Kapanen. Haller passes ahead. Kapanen passes to Kron. Lume moves the puck. A shot. McLean saw that one coming. 8:48 left in the period. McGillney shoots! Burke stops that. Brown gets hit. Long pass to Kron. To the net. To Primo. To Kapanen. Haller passes. To Kron. A shot! He passes it over to Kapanen. Primo starts out. That's gotta hurt. McGillney, headman pass. Moves it on to Naslund. Saved by Burke. Haller moves it on. He's stopped by Burke. Rebound. Haller passes. Canucks 0. The Carolina Hurricanes 1. A shot. McLean stopped it. Vancouver touches the puck and play is stopped.
Vancouver penalty to number 5, Dana Merzen. 2 minutes for charging.
Messier wins the draw cleanly. Primo moves the puck. He misses the pass. Hedekins gets the puck to Ledyard. He's jolted by Kapanen. 6:58 left in the period. Towards the net. He's checked. Moves it to Sanderson. Primo passes back. Gives it to Kapanen. McLean, short pass. Moves it to Hedekin. Messier shoots. He's stopped by Burke. Under 1 minute left in the penalty to Merzen. Hedekin passes it. Pass up the wing by Ledyard. Sillinger gets hit. Burke, short pass. Chason moves it ahead. Kapanen over to the point. To the net. He passes across. McLean saves. Sanderson passes it back. Intercepted. Chason passes. Ledyard knocked down by Kapanen. The Canucks 0, Carolina Hurricanes 1. The penalty is over. That's gotta hurt. 5:15 left in the period. Fine save made by Burke. Merzen gets checked. Chason moves it on. Kapanen over to the point. He passes it. Short pass to Primo. Hedekin, short pass. McLean passes it. Primo gets checked. Sanderson comes in offside. Bahanas wins the draw cleanly. Ledyard starts out of his own zone. Saved by Burke. McGillney gets hit. Brown to Roberts. Burke saves. Intercepted. Great save. Haller moves the puck. McGillney shoves Rice. He passes to Sanderson. McLean, short pass. Ledyard misses the pass. Canucks 0, the Carolina Hurricanes 1. That's icing against the Vancouver Canucks. Game on. Chase on. One times it. Pass up the wing by Sillinger. Pass intercepted. Bure gets hit. Here we go again. Okay, boys, break it up. Now take a seat for 5.
Carolina penalty to number 27, Stephen Leach. A 5-minute major for fighting. Vancouver penalty to number 5, Dana Merzen. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Bahanas wins the draw cleanly. Roberts shoots the puck. That's stopped by Burke. Ranheim moves the puck. Play stopped on a 2-line offside pass. Sillinger wins the draw cleanly. Burt passes ahead. Menderville has a clear path to the net. Shoots! Ranheim into the corner to Menderville. Rebound! McLean makes a nice save. 2:26 left in the period. Hedeken flattens Menderville. The play is offside. The Canucks win the faceoff. Hedeken shoots! He's stopped. Burke slows things down by covering up. The Canucks 0, Carolina 1. Ranheim passes. Pass intercepted. Sillinger passes it across. Bure shoots. Burke stops it. Sillinger to Ranheim. At center, he's whacked by Bure. Menderville passes. Bure moves it on. Goes to Sillinger. Shoots the puck. Burke stopped him. Chason passes it. 1:16 left in the period. Ranheim passes. Lume gets hit. Intercepted. Rice shoots the puck. Moved ahead by McLean. Moves the puck to Lume. Ranheim passes.
1 minute left in the first period.
Moved ahead by Hedeken. Oh, he is flattened.
Oh, he's gonna need a front-end alignment after getting clocked like that.
Sillinger passes over to the wing. Sillinger passed that across 2 lines. Bahanas gets possession off the draw. Hedeken to Mogilny. Passed ahead by Menderville. And that's the end of the first period. Welcome back for the second period of today's game. I'm Jim Hewson.
And I'm Darrell Ray.
Messier gets to the circle. He'll face off against Primo. Carolina wins the draw cleanly. He misses the pass. Messier knocks Kapanen. Lume intercepts the pass. Then moves it ahead to Messier. The Canucks move the puck out of their own zone. What a hit by Burt. Primo passes ahead to Kron. Lume knocks the puck away. Hedican shoots! Burke stopped him. Plays the puck to Wesley. One-touch pass to Kapanen. Back to Primo. Messier passes into the middle. The pass is made, but it was over 2 lines. Rice passes across. Linden, long pass. Jelena gets hit, takes the shot. Linden flicks it. Rice gets hit. Shot robbed by McLean. Moves it to Hedican. To Linden. Brown passes it to Castles. To Rice. Robbed by McLean. Jelena was offside. Carolina won the draw. Belted to the ice by Sanderson. That's stopped by Burke. Wesley passes to Castles. He passes. The puck's knocked loose by Merzen. Rice has a clear path to the net. Fine save made by McLean. Sillinger passes, moves it to Brashear. Belted to the ice by Sillinger. Rice passes back. Castles moves the puck. Rice passes across. Castles turns it over. Bure goes offside. The Canucks win the faceoff. O'Coin gets hit. Pass intercepted. Ranheim to the net. Stick save by McLean. Passes ahead to Bahanas. He's hit. Shoots the puck. He's stopped. Manderville. Short pass on the wing. Ranheim gets a breakaway. McLean got a piece of that shot. Shot by Bahanas. Saved by Burke. Leach out of his own zone. He passes. Manderville moves it on. McLean moves it on. The puck's knocked loose by Manderville. Bahanas gets the puck to Leach. Burke stops him. Brown flicks it ahead to Ranheim. Hedican starts away. He passes across. Passed ahead by Brown. Bahanas shoots. Burke moves the puck. Haller moves the puck. Ranheim starts out. McGillney gets hit. Ranheim to the net. He passes it back. Intercepted pass back by Manderville. Hedican shoots. Saved by Burke. That's stopped. Brown moves the puck. McGillney, one-touch pass. O'Coin, long pass. Leach passes it across. O'Coin hits him. Leach moves the puck. McLean stops it. O'Coin passes it on the wing. Vancouver has a breakaway. Roberts shoots the puck. Picked up by Leach. He passes it back to Ranheim. Leach checks Hedican. Brown passes it to Manderville. McGillney passes. Leach passes. Pass intercepted. Hedican goes to it. The puck gets knocked loose. Haller passes it across. Shoots. Passed ahead by O'Coin to Roberts. Manderville, short pass. He's jolted by Alexander the Great. Passed ahead by Hedican. Roberts shoots. Saved by Burke. Passed ahead by Brown to Leach. Penalty against the Canucks for tripping. Manderville to the net. He's stopped. Carolina has the extra attacker on the delayed call. Vancouver touches the puck and play is stopped.
Vancouver penalty to number 7, David Roberts. 2 minutes for tripping.
Jelena won the draw. Murzin moves the puck. Passed ahead by Chason. Pass intercepted. Messier shoves Rice. He passes it to Sanderson. Primo moves it on. Sanderson flicks it. Rice shoves Messier. He winds up. He shoots the puck. Chason, one-touch pass. Jelena gets hit. Primo, high pass. Sanderson to the blue line. Penalty against the Canucks for charging. Rice scores on the power play. Sanderson gets the first assist. The second goes to Primo.
Vancouver penalty to number 5, Dana Murzin. 2 minutes for charging.
Gets picked up by the Vancouver Canucks. Linden gets checked by Burt. Kapanen passes. Castles shoots. Kapanen gets the rebound to Castles. The puck's knocked loose by Burt. Kapanen passes. Kron passes. Kapanen passes it. Plays the puck to Kron. Shoots! Oh, what a save by Burke! Brown moves it on. Moved ahead by Castles. Pass intercepted. The puck's knocked loose by Kron. Castles over to the point. He's belted by Ledyard. Kron passes it. Over to Burt. He passes. Linden passes it. Carolina steals the pass. Kapanen to the net. He passes it across. Stones him. Ledyard goes to Linden. Shoots the puck. He's stopped by Burt. Burt passes ahead. Kron gets checked. He passes it across. Kapanen winds up. Hedeken knocks down Castle. Murzin shoots. He's stopped. Burke moves it on. Kron, one-touch pass. He passes it back. Castles shoots the puck. He's stopped. Hedeken passes it. Plays the puck to Sillinger. Burt to his own zone. To Kapanen. He passes it back. Castles shoots the puck. The puck's knocked loose by Brown. Has the puck on a string. He passes ahead. Kapanen flattens Sillinger. Kron takes possession. He passes it. Kapanen run over by Linden. Castles to the net. Hedeken gets checked. He passes ahead. Burt blasts Linden. He winds up. Castles moves it ahead. He passes it to Kapanen. The puck gets knocked loose. He passes. Pass intercepted. McLean passes it across. Stolen by Kapanen. The puck's knocked loose by Linden. He passes across. On to Murzin. Shoots the puck. Burke stops it. Burke slows things down by covering up. Messier wins the draw. Saved by Burke. He passes it, then moves it ahead to Rice. He's flattened by Messier. Castles out of his own zone. Shot. McLean gets his blocker on it. Castles won the draw. Linden shoots the puck. Stick saved by Burke. Rice breaks out. To the net. He passes it. He is stopped. Grimson out of his own zone. The Carolina Hurricanes go offside. Chason, short pass. He passes. Hedeken passes. McLean saw it all the way. On to McGillney. Burke, short pass. Chason passes ahead. Sanderson. Castles scores! Sanderson gets the first assist. The second goes to Rice.
Carolina goal scored by number 21, Andrew Castles, assisted by number 8, Jeff Sanderson, and number 12, Stephen Rice.
Sillinger gets to the circle. He'll face off against Manderville. Sillinger gets possession off the draw. Belted to the ice by Ranheim. Lume winds up. A shot. Saved by Burke. Chason, one-touch pass. Great hit by Leach. Ledyard winds up. Just 2 minutes to go. Burke hangs onto the puck. Burke knows how to keep him out.
Oh, but has he been a busy boy today?
They move into position for the faceoff. They drop the puck. The Canucks win the faceoff. Sanderson starts out. He's hit. The pass is intercepted by Hedeken. McLean saves it. He passes it ahead. Hedeken misses the pass. Wesley runs over McGillney. Naslin winds up. Saved by Burke. Chason gets the puck to Rice. Sanderson gets hit. McLean saves it.
1 minute left in the second period.
He passes it ahead. Messier gets checked. He scores!
Vancouver goal scored by number 11, Mark Messier, assisted by number 1, Kirk McLean.
Leach over to the point. Shot stones him. Merzen passes ahead. Brown moves it ahead. Carolina was offside. Vancouver won the draw. Sillinger, short pass. And that's the end of the second period. Time now for the third period, and this game's been a beauty.
As it ever, the final frame should be a dandy.
They move into position for the faceoff. The puck is dropped. Merzen knocks down Burke. Primo goes offside. Vancouver touches the puck for the delayed penalty call.
Vancouver penalty to number 11, Mark Messier. 2 minutes for roughing.
Vancouver wins the draw cleanly. Sanderson gets hit. Shot! McLean pulls the puck out of the air. Gives it to Linden. He is checked. Rice passes it. He's checked by Sanderson. Shot! McLean saw it all the way.
How many of these saves is he going to come up with on this power play?
The Carolina Hurricanes win the faceoff. Cron passes. Lume passes. Cron flicks it. Brown flicks it. Kapanen shoves Merzen. Cron passes it across to Castles. What a hit by Kapanen. He passes it. Shot. McLean saves it. The puck's knocked loose by Castles towards the net. He winds up. Cron gets hit. Castles, short pass to Kapanen. The penalty has expired. Cron gets hit. Kapanen passes it. Cron to Castles. Messier shoots. Burke, stop that. Kapanen, quick pass into the middle. Burt over to the wing. Naslund turns it over. Lume gets checked. He passes it at center ice. Naslund shoots. Burke saves. Burt moves it on. Pass intercepted. Kapanen to the net. Cron moves the puck. He is stopped. Kapanen passes it to Castles. Cron passes. Naslund gets hit. Jelena passes it. Passes ahead to Naslund. Burt whacks him. Saved by Burt. He passes it ahead. Moves it to Burt. Kapanen starts out. Belted and knocked down by Moose. Kapanen comes in offside. The Carolina Hurricanes win the faceoff. Pass intercepted. Wesley passes. He's stopped. Chason moves the puck. Passes ahead to Castles. Chason moves it on to Rice. Castles over to the point. Rice moves it on. Vancouver steals the pass. Hedeken moves the puck. Chason passes ahead. Rice gets hit. Wesley, one-touch pass. Castles moves it ahead. Rice passes across. Pass intercepted by Hedeken. He passes it. Moved ahead by Wesley. He passes ahead. Chason, short pass. Rice gets hit. Wesley gets it. He passes it ahead. Rice passes it. Sillinger steals the pass. He's jolted by Brashear. That's icing against the Carolina Hurricanes. The puck is dropped. Vancouver goes to it. It's one-on-one. Ranheim passes. Vancouver steals the pass. Naslund moves the puck at center ice. Manderville pass to Ranheim. To Manderville. He is stopped. Lume gets checked. Brown with the puck. Haller, one-touch pass. The puck's knocked loose by Messier. Stoned by Burke. Saved. Brown knocked down by Naslund. Moved ahead by Ledyard. Moves the puck to Mogilny. He passes across. Ledyard shoots! That's stopped by Burke. That's offside. Linden wins the draw cleanly. O'Coin winds up. Save by Burke. Wesley moves the puck. The puck's knocked loose by Linden. Wesley moves the puck. Leach passes it. McLean stops it. He passes it ahead. Ranheim intercepts the pass. Manderville belts Linden. Long pass to Bure. He's jolted by Chason. Saved by Burke. Vancouver intercepts the pass. The Carolina Hurricanes win the faceoff. On the wing. What a hit by Sillinger! Passed ahead by Hedican. A pass to Sillinger. Kapanen gets hit. Shot. Rebound. Primo knocked down by O'Coin. McLean gets it. He passes it. Moves it to Hedican. Rebound. O'Coin passes it. Passes to Brashear. The puck's knocked loose by Bure. Burt passes ahead. Kapanen passes it. Kron gets hit. Towards the net. O'Coin gets checked. To Sillinger. Shoots from the slot. Saved by Burke. Burt. Long pass to Kapanen. Hedican passes. Passes to O'Coin. Kapanen moves the puck. Vancouver intercepts the pass. McLean gets the puck to Sillinger. At center ice. The puck's knocked loose by Burt. McLean passes it. The puck's knocked loose by Kapanen. Brashear passes it on to Sillinger. Primo, short pass. Burt jumps to it. O'Coin passes. Kapanen to Hedican. Takes the shot. Burt stopped him. Then moves it ahead to Kron. He's checked. Carolina has a breakaway. The puck's knocked loose by Sillinger. He passes it. Burt touches up for the icing call. The puck is dropped. The Carolina Hurricanes win the faceoff. Messier intercepts the pass. Castles hits him. Messier passes it, moves it on to Mogilny. Shoots the puck. He's stopped by Burke. He's jolted by Ledyard. Grimson winds up, saved. Grimson scores. Rice gets the assist.
Carolina goal scored by number 32, Stu Grimson, assisted by number 12, Stephen Rice.
Castles wins the draw cleanly. He's banged by Moose. Castles passes. Passed across by Lume. Rebound. Stones him. Messier moves it ahead to Naslin. Saved by Burke. He passes. Messier shoots. He's stopped.
The first stop was made because of positioning. The second was reflexology at work.
Sanderson shoved by Ledyard. He shoots! McLean gets it. Rebound! He passes it. Carolina intercepts the pass. Rice goes offside. The Canucks win the faceoff. Lume starts away. Leach passes. Lume gets hit. Takes the shot. Saved by Burke. He holds onto it. The puck is dropped. The Carolina Hurricanes win the faceoff. The puck's knocked loose by Jelena. Bure goes offside. Vancouver takes possession. He's jolted by Ranheim. Merzen shoots the puck. Burke, stop that. Wesley, one-touch pass. One-touch pass to Leach. Shot by Merzen. Burke stopped him. He takes the puck. He passes, moves it to Manderville. That was a two-line offside pass. They drop the puck. Lume shoots the puck. Messier shoots. That's stopped by Burke. Haller ahead to Manderville. He misses the pass. Ranheim over to the point. He's stopped. Passed ahead by Ledyard at center. Naslund shoots the puck. He's stopped. Leach shoves Messier to Naslund. Haller hits him. Burke feathers a pass. Haller passes ahead. Ranheim shoves Ledyard. Rebound, a shot, saved by McLean. Belted and knocked down by Haller. He passes it. McGillney knocks down Manderville. Messier shoots! Burke gets his blocker on it. Brown passes it to Leach. Manderville passes. The puck's knocked loose by Leach. Shoots! McLean, skate save. Ranheim gets knocked to the ice by Ledyard. Brown, one-touch pass. McGillney collects the rebound. Leach passes across. Short pass to Manderville. McLean gets it. Rebound! He passes it ahead. He plays the puck to Ledyard. Brown run over by Messier. Naslund shoots. Leach misses the pass. Ledyard passes it to Naslund. Winds up, rifles a shot. Saved by Burke. Ledyard checks Manderville. Intercepted. Ledyard shoved by Ranheim. Leach, short pass. The Carolina Hurricanes go offside. Linden gets possession off the draw. Ledyard moves it ahead to Bahamas. Shoots from the point. Saved by Burke. Naslund scores! Castles gets the first assist. The second goes to Kapanen. He scores!
Vancouver goal scored by number 19, Marcus Naslund, assisted by number 14, Lonnie Bahonas, and number 12, Grant Ledyard.
Belted and knocked down by Chason. It's one-on-one. Grimson gets hit. Moved ahead by Ledyard. The Canucks move the puck out. Naslund passes ahead. He's stopped. Passed across by Burke. Time runs out. This one is over. The Vancouver Canucks have lost to the Carolina Hurricanes